So let's talk about the Modern Warfare 2 camo grind, because honestly, I think many of you are kind of in the same spot that I am currently, which is I'm basically halfway done with the grind to Orion, but I'm not really having a whole lot of motivation to finish the grind itself. At first, I thought the new system for earning camos was actually really nice because, we've kind of had the same rinse and repeat formula for, 4 years now, so finally we got something new in Call of Duty, which is huge nowadays because, well, there's not exactly a whole lot of innovation happening nowadays. But nevertheless, they introduced a new system, which is really all I asked for, and the challenges that came with this new system were really not bad because the weapons that really no one wants to use, like the riot shield and the Joker, you used to have to spend a lot of time using them and just mindless playing and hoping that something out of your control will happen so it will count towards getting the camo done and you can move on with your camo progression, right? So they cut that down in Modern Warfare 2, and what I mean by that is to level up the RPG or get the first camo done, all you have to do is get kills. Not offensive kills, not defensive kills, not whatever this and whatever that, right? Like, just use the weapon itself, and that's great. And then to get platinum, you just gotta shoot down a few UAVs or equipment. And so what I like about the changes they made to the camo progression system was that everything is basically in your control, rather than having challenges like kill an enemy behind cover or kill an enemy while being hurt. Instead, we now have challenges that are get kills with the weapon, get point blank kills. While maybe annoying, it is still within your control to get within a certain range of that player, right? Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make here is I actually think Infinity Ward did something good for once. I know, it sounds crazy, but I think they did something good here with the camo grinding system. So the problem I'm really starting to have here is, I'm halfway through, right? Like, I really should just finish this. It's supposed to be a 2-year game, so it's worth my time. I can show it off, whatever, right? The problem I'm having is, this game has just kind of lost all its momentum. Like, this game had a really good potential. It still has potential, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna have people in the comments section just absolutely disgusted with me because, I'm saying something bad about their baby, right? To that I say, you can all take turns on Joe Seacott's D. I'm sure he doesn't mind, but, here's the problem I have, right? At the time of this recording, it has been 74 days since this game launched, and it would be one thing if they released this game fully done, fully completed, $70, here you go, enjoy it for the next 2 years, right? That would be a little bit different, but that's not exactly how gaming works anymore. Instead, what they want to do is offer a quote-unquote live service, right? Where they come out with updates every single month, except the problem is that now we are being offered a dead service because, well, this game is dead. Not really, it's not really dead, I'm just joking, okay? But it is dying, and you can't dispute the numbers. Like, if you haven't checked it out, check out my last video. I went over some of the numbers, right, on Google Trends. We also talked about some of the Steam numbers. Like, it is very, very evident that this game is slowly losing players every single day. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that far from being the next person because I'm halfway through the camo grind, right? Like, I'm there. I just gotta do a few more challenges, but the problem is once I complete the camo grind, right, I get Orion, I'm happy, I'm chilling. What is there to do in this game? Really, like, what am I supposed to do? At that point, I mean, there's nothing to level up anymore, right? I've got all the guns maxed out, I've got all the camos done on them. I'm also level 250, so, I'm capped. I've hit the max level, nothing to grind for there. I could go pub stomping and, try and get some good gameplays, but skill-based matchmaking is definitely not going to allow me to do that. And don't you dare say, don't you ever say this in my comment section again, alright? Do you understand me here? Do not ever tell me to go play DMZ. If I wanted to play the Escape from Tarkov simulator, guess what? I would go play Escape from Tarkov. That's not my thing though. I've never liked that game. I've never played it, but it doesn't look enjoyable. And if a game doesn't look enjoyable, I'm probably not going to try it, right? So the last and final answer that you could even possibly say to, have a little bit of life left in Modern Warfare 2 would be go play Warzone. You know what? I think I'm good there. I think I'm actually pretty good because I actually really enjoyed Warzone 1. I thought it was great. It was fast paced, especially when Rebirth came out. Like every game at that point, you had something to grind for, whether it was a weapon or a high kill game, or I mean, it was just fun. You were having fun. Literally, if they just would have copy and pasted Warzone 1 with a few different guns, I would be happy. I would be more than happy. But you see, the problem is they didn't do that. And in fact, everything that was fun and I enjoyed about Warzone 1, they removed or replaced in Warzone 2. And it just completely ruined the entire game mode for me. Guys, see, here's the point I'm trying to make with this entire video is that, listen, I don't want to quit YouTube or anything like that. I actually really enjoy making these videos. The thing is, man, I just don't really play this game anymore. I really don't. Like, I get done after a hard day of work. What do? I come home and do anything but touch Modern Warfare 2 at this point. I mean, I'm really not kidding when I say this. I'd rather come home from work and just wipe my rear end with sandpaper, put sand under my eyelids and blink. Like, that sounds more entertaining and more exciting than sitting in the back of Embassy trying to get long shots on LMGs that I don't even want to be using, right? Meanwhile, on the opposite team, you know, I got Scump and Optic Nade Shot going head to head trying to battle each other who can drop a double nuke on my head. So yeah, this game is just really becoming much more unenjoyable every single day, and I really hate to say that, dude. I really do. People think I want this game to die. I don't. I like Call of Duty, obviously. That's the only thing I put on this channel, and probably the only thing I'm ever going to put on this channel. The more fun I have with Call of Duty, the better this channel will do at the end of the day, and the more fun all of us can have together. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting that anytime soon. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Later.